So this year, for the Christmas windows, we had some return artists, and we had actually a couple of newcomers to Cornwall. The three that really just sort of struck me nicely were the one by Ellen Moon, The Three French Hens, which I think is a really interesting take on something that was done last year really effectively, and it was interesting to see Ellen's take on it.
I was painting their eyes, I couldn't see, painting one side of the head, I couldn't see the other side of the head, so they turned out kind of cross. This is the street in Montmartre. It's got a couple of famous cafes. It is the Dome of Sacre-Cœur, which is at the top of the hill in Montmartre. I thought chickens would enjoy Montmartre.
Another one that I really responded to was Michael Hemmings, who did a wooden version of North Cornwall Church for 10 Lords of Leaping. I think he really outdid himself.
I wanted to place it in Cornwall, so I could have like both the story and like the kind of history, and then also the locality, right? I figured what would be a good context for that. The North Cornwall Meeting House was the way to go, because it's like sort of has this religious and historical and architectural symbolism. Then I thought, well, the mannequin that the artists used would be the perfect sort of abstract symbol. You could interpret it however you want. I'm gonna try to make a perspective thing here of the biggest stuff at the bottom in the foreground, and then as you go up, these guys should sort of spiral around and go up sort of towards heaven. These guys come like this, with this base. I'm gonna have one that's like that, but the rest of them, I drilled a hole and cut the rods so that they could be, lying down and leaping, so to speak.
April Stewart Klausner, who is a newcomer to Cornwall, stepped up and did a really beautiful window in Ian Ingersoll's shop, which sort of incorporated some postcards that her mother had collected over the years and some of her own illustrations. I think all in all, it was a great year for the windows, and I hope this is what's becoming a new Cornwall tradition.